This is Apostle Ricard back again with another impromptu video today. Start by saying Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. As always, for opening our minds and blessing us with the real truth. And the title of this video, I'm going to get right into this today. I'm not going to waste too much time. I got to get ready to run out the house, but the Spirit was on me to do this particular video because I was watching videos earlier, meaning on like Facebook and YouTube. I watch a lot of videos, the videos that people put up. It's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting, through the Spirit of the Lord, according to the scriptures, we can see the prophecies coming into that climax, man. It's all about prophecies, man. The shit is getting real intense. I did a video on that last week. Anyways, the title of this video is a lot of you women are being dealt with, and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Okay, and primarily you so-called black women, and you Hispanic women too, but primarily right now we're gonna narrow this down to the black woman, because the black woman is the leader. She's the leader of all the other women. All the other women on the face of the planet Earth, whether they love her or hate her, they still follow the black woman. Right? Because the so-called black woman is from what? The tribe of Judah, which is the head tribe. So they have that vibration on the female side as being the leaders, right? All the other women, the women of the other tribes, the women of the other nations, whether they may talk about they hate black people, they may, I don't like black people, I don't like black women, but they still follow the black woman. All right? Who's the leader of all the black women? Of all the white women? Oprah Winfrey. You got the damn Edomite woman following who? A so-called black woman. Whatever Oprah say, that's gospel. Whatever Oprah do, you have so-called uppity, rich Edomite women trying to follow after Oprah. Okay? Who's Oprah? A so-called black woman. Right? A lot of you white women and you Oriental women and you Latino women and Native American women, who y'all try to be like? Who y'all walk around now wearing wigs when you don't need to wear wigs? The black woman is bald-headed, so she got to wear a wig. But you women of the other tribes, the Northern Kingdom women, I know, I've dealt with chicks. I dealt with Gadite chicks from the res. And guess what? They come off the res and they want to go and get the extensions, even though they don't need it, but it's just the style. Wigs. The eyelashes. And you got Native American women walking around with them stupid eyelashes. American Indian women. Full-blood American Indian women that live on the reservation. They got the eyelashes on, the long claw-like Wolverine fingernails like the black woman. The Hispanic woman, you doing the same damn thing. You got some Mexican women running around out here with the long claw-like Wolverine nails and the eyelashes and the crazy colored hair, just like the black woman. You Puerto Rican women back east, you're doing the same thing. Y'all follow this damn nigger woman. And y'all follow her traits too. The aggressive behavior, the masculinity. You see what I'm saying? The so-called black woman, everything that's evil and wicked and demonic. But so the so-called black woman, she's the leader. Just like on the other side, the so-called Negro man, the African-American man, the so-called black man. Everybody hates him, even the other tribes. They don't Murano, Muyate, you nigger. But y'all follow the black man. Y'all worship. Y'all look up to the black man. You other tribes, you wear the baseball caps. You wear the Jordan sneakers. You wear the bling bling chains. Your lingo. You even start talking like, where'd you get that from? By watching the so-called rap, the hip-hop artists. Who are the top hip-hop artists? Black men. Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Nas. Okay? And of course, you got your new age guys, but I don't pay no attention to them, right? Nipsey Hussle when he was alive, Ice Cube, right? I'm talking about the old school guys, but that's what counts to me. These new guys, that they're not. I don't acknowledge them. These new GMO baby rappers, I don't acknowledge them. Them niggas running around wearing dresses, okay? You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about the real hip hop artists that started the thing. The guys that, okay, who you want to be like them? You're Jay-Z. 50 Cent, Nas, right? I'll even throw Lil Wayne in there, right? Lil Wayne, that y'all trying to be like them guys, but yeah, you don't like Negroes, but then you follow Negroes. Y'all dress and act. Because I remember when I was growing up, The so-called Hispanics, they didn't dress like niggas and act like niggas. You know, the back east when I grew up, the Puerto Rican kids, they all wanted to be Fonzie from Happy Days. They had the Fonzie haircut with the leather jackets, right? That was their style. The Puerto Ricans didn't act like Jake. But now all of a sudden, over the years, the Hispanic dudes, nigga, used to, what's up, nigga? All of a sudden, they adapted the so-called Negroes swagger. You see what I'm saying? So getting back to these women, the black woman is the leader. She's the one that everybody's following. All the women on the planet are following her. But they're not. Well, first of all, what are they following? Toxic, dysfunctional behavior. There's all kind of videos. Kevin Samuels started it out. Kevin Samuels is dead now. But now you got a whole, which we said that through the Spirit. We prophesied that. We said that. Said Kevin Samuels is dead. He died as a martyr. Now it's a whole slew of other guys that's in his lot now. I was watching some new dude, bald-headed Jake. He pretty much was like emulating Kevin. He had the microphone, but he was getting down. He was getting down on the black woman, boy. You got a couple of other, man, there's a whole, you understand what I'm saying? That whole movement, man, exposing this so-called black woman for her dysfunctional, toxic, evil, insanity or psychotic behavior that they display. And then that psychotic behavior gets pushed on to their children. And then you got people out here that's trying to wake them up to their behavior, but they're not going to wake up because somebody, once those demons, it's really all demons. We got the answers here, the brothers in the truth. It's all in the scriptures. It's demonic behavior. That's a curse from the Most High. Plus Esau, the devil, the so-called white man, he's the driving force behind that. He implemented that type of behavior within them. He condoned it. He endorsed it. Because it was a way to destroy a nation of people. If your women are all destroyed and your children are destroyed, the nation is destroyed, man. But you know what's going to happen? That's not going to happen because the Lord is going to raise up the elect of Israel. So all you dysfunctional black women, guess what? Y'all going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Here it is. I'm going to bring up another thing. I'm going to go into the scriptures. So a video, right? The cop, I forget if it was in Virginia, the white cop, he pulled over the black woman down there. That's all over the media now, right? She was pregnant and she had 3 kids in the car. The kids are crying, scared. The cop, he was showing no remorse. He was showing no, I don't care about your fucking story. You got, give me a reason to shoot you. She pregnant. He had the gun to her back over a minor traffic thing. But you know what? That's the Lord bringing judgment down on you black women, because you black women have caused a lot of damage. You've caused a lot of death, and you have operated with impunity. You have operated with no accountability. You have operated with total entitlement for the past 40, 50 years. A lot of so-called black men are dead and in jail because of you wicked, evil black women. And y'all have had to take no accountability for your behaviors, man. So now you thought, and then you used Esau. Wait a minute, y'all was, I call 911, nigga. Or you go, I'm gonna take you to child support. So for years, y'all used the white man as your personal whooping stick against Jake. But now, see, Esau did that just to destroy the race or the nation. So now Esau, the mission is accomplished. Yeah, these niggas are all destroyed. So now they turning on you black bitches and showing you that they don't give 2 shits about you. They just played you. They just used you against your own man to destroy your race. You see? So now y'all learning. So now the devil is saying, look, you black bitch, we don't care about you either. I'll kill you too. I'll beat you up too. You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden these cops, they pulling over black women. They don't care if you got your kids in the car. They don't care if you're pregnant. The scripture said that they would show no, they have no, I forget exactly how it said that they will show no mercy on the old or the young. And that's beautiful. And that's the Lord that's allowing this to happen. So I'm going to jump right into the scriptures, man. Okay, it's judgment time. You black women, y'all worried about little things that's happening to y'all now. And then on top of it, this is the ultimate judgment. All that stupid, wicked, y'all got so many demons on you and so wicked and so evil and so dysfunctional because you're miserable. That's why, as everybody, these guys were bringing out, y'all, shit, fucking 90% of y'all are single. I'd say 90% of y'all are single with 50 kids, by different men. Okay, you're lonely because you ain't got no man, and then when judgment come on you, then you want a man to protect you. But what happened to independent? Independent. I am independent. What happened to that? How come the black woman that the cop pulled the gun on her? She said, "I have a master's degree." Your master's degree didn't save you from that damn cop. See, so they still don't get it. The cop don't give a shit. The white man don't give a shit about you, black woman, with your degree. They'll put a bullet through your head. A horse whoop you on the back of a pickup truck while you're pregnant. They don't care. That cop would have easily put a slug in that black woman. And that's good. That's judgment of the Lord. That's reality time. Apostle Gabal said the black woman is going to wake up to a whole host of realities very soon. And we're in that time now. Isaiah 32:9. You already know where I'm going with this. Okay? Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. This is the Most High Spirit of the Lord speaking. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Talking to you black women primarily. All you women, but you black women primarily. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. That's happening now. You got these cops pulling you over. Esau's showing their hate towards y'all now. And then on top of it, you got the Lord raising up the spirit of the so-called black man to come against y'all and expose y'all and get away from y'all. Okay? For the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. That's right. Y'all gonna start losing everything, man. All that money and degrees, guess what? It's not gonna mean shit. They're gonna cut your welfare, your food stamps. They're gonna cut child support. They're gonna cut all that at some point. And guess what? You women, all you women that got jobs, y'all gonna start losing them jobs because they're gonna bankrupt the dollar bill, man. They're gonna bankrupt this corporation. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. The Most High, if y'all was in the right mind, y'all would be trembling. Y'all be afraid. And you'd be looking for a righteous man to be a covering unto you. Ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. In the old days, if you put sackcloth on your loins, that was a sign of mourning. Okay? That was a sign of mourning. You see what I'm saying? That meant that, lamentation. Bad times are going to come. I want to read one thing real quick. I'm going to jump over to 1 Corinthians. Matter of fact, we're going to jump over to 1 Timothy's. Okay. 1 Timothy's 5 and 6. I just want to read this real quick because this is the time we're in. All right. But she that liveth in pleasures is dead while she liveth. You see that? You so-called black women, y'all been living in pleasures, man. Y'all been living in pleasures, enjoying yourself, partying, party up. But you're already dead and you don't know it. The majority of y'all not, you gotta hear this, you got a big 200-pound black woman, the size of a linebacker, like my man Samuel said, black as a damn a fudge brownie with I said, look, this week in the gym, I went to the gym, I believe, what was it, Tuesday and Wednesday, I went to the gym, right? Oh, no, it was Wednesday and Thursday. I went to the gym, and Wednesday I saw one, and Thursday, which was yesterday before the Sabbath came, I saw one. They're in the gym, and you watch them, they don't do that. They'll sit on that little bike, or they might get on the treadmill and walk for like 10 minutes, and then they leave. Then go home and eat everything. You see what I'm saying? They go to the gym just to say, look, I went to the gym, but they ain't really doing nothing because you're still 200 pounds. But they were in there. I saw one on Wednesday. She was about 200, big, dark, brownie looking black woman with a bright red Bozo the Clown looking wig on with the eyelashes. And I saw another one on Thursday. That's unbelievable, man. But then they'll go out here, what, party, like my man said in that video, drinking the mimosas and the red wine, right? Incredible, man. Incredible, man. Okay? You know what? Let me get Isaiah 4 and 1. But see, that's the thing is, judgment is getting, but guess what? Now what's happening? Judgment is starting to come upon them. Every day you see more and more incidents of these so-called Edomites, these so-called cops, pulling over black women and beating them up, jacking their ass up. The other video that was up there was a black dude and a black woman. They're in the park hanging out, sitting. Maybe they were having sex or they was maybe spooning, whatever they were doing, kicking it, hanging out. He with the chick, sitting in the, we've all done that. You go to like a nice little park or a little drive-through area and you sit there with a chick and you just kicking it, y'all talking, maybe kissing, whatever they was doing. They was probably smoking some weed, whatever they was doing. But the park closes at a certain time. That video is all up on there. And the cop rolled up on him and was like, yo, what are y'all doing here? The park closes. You can't be in the park after this time. Okay, so the cop said, well, look, let me see your ID. Whatever. And anytime a cop have an engagement with you, they're going to ask you, verify who you are, whatever. So it was a Jake, the black dude. He was calm. He was compliant. He got out the car. He came up to the officer. He showed him his ID. So the cop said, well, look, I'm going to write you a ticket. I'm going to write y'all a ticket for being here because it is an infraction. It ain't nothing serious. The ticket might be $15, whatever. It's an infraction, a little infraction. But you just got to sign it. They always ask when they give you a ticket, you got to sign it. It's always been that way. So the dude, the Jake, he signed it. He was calm, compliant. The cop was cool with him. So he told the black bitch, look, you got to sign the ticket. I want your badge now. She started, like homeboy said, these black women are nothing but overgrown teenagers in grown women's bodies. She started acting like a big adolescent. And then what happened? The cop said, you know what? Then the cop wrestled her ass to the ground. Then she started that flopping and resisting. And the cop put the cuffs on her ass, checked her up and put the cuffs on her. Then you know what she did? Okay, I'll sign it. It's too late now. You done already caused the scene. You see that? That dysfunctional, childish behavior because they've been able to get away with it for so long. But now the spirit is even on the Most High, putting that spirit on Esau to start checking their asses up. So now it's time, accountability time, man. Okay, I'm going to read Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take a hold of one man, saying, and 7 is only a completion of women. It's not going to actually be 7, it could be 20, 30, 40, 50. Sitting that time come when the Most High raise up the Israelite men of the elect, the men of the Lord gonna send us the women. Okay, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name. That's right. When a woman marries you, she takes on your name, right? To take away our reproach. That's right. The reproach from the Lord, the judgment from the Lord. So these women, man, they're going to be humbled. At some point, the Lord is going to put so much hell on these women that they're going to, the demons are going to leave them when reality sets, and they're going to want to come to a man of the Lord then, and they're going to come right. But you know what? A lot of these women, we ain't going to want them, man. So the only thing left for them is death. But some of the women are going to come. The Lord going to put the spirit on the women that's right. They're going to truly humble themselves. But that's happening right now, if you ask me. Because I'll be honest, I'm getting on the black woman, but there's like, look at the videos on YouTube and Facebook. There's a whole nation of black women now, and some of them look attractive. They don't have the crazy hair. They have natural hair, looking pretty. I've seen some attractive looking black women, and they cursing out these clown ass black women. They're being masculine. You women, yeah. So really, right before our eyes, the Lord is fulfilling this scripture, Isaiah 4:1. I see this scripture being fulfilled even now. But the ones of you women, all you clown ass, dysfunctional, degenerate black women, it's going to get worse on you, man, according to the scriptures. I just read it. Okay, so, hey, that's that, man. You know what, brothers? The prophecies are happening right before our face. The hell with these damn black women. I don't even pay them no mind, man. That's why they single and lonely and dysfunctional. Let them continue on what they're doing, because guess what? They all just going to be missile food, man. Okay? They're going to be missile food, man. Maybe that's what they were born for. All right? Some people were just created to be missile food. But with that, I'm going to say shalom. I pray that the video was edifying. Shalom.